Welcome back, everyone. It is patch notes 11.6 time. That didn't even sound right. Patch 11.6 notes time. We're just going to be making a quick rundown through here, talking about, what I think about the buffs, the nerfs, the changes, about things like that. I do know something about Akali change, something about Xiao change. I'm pretty excited to read those, but you guys know how I do. Pretty short, simple, sweet video. Just want to make sure you guys get in, get out. I know some of you guys read it and don't really understand what's happening. Some of you guys don't even understand. Some of you guys don't even read the patch notes, and maybe this will get you guys to be a little bit more interested in what's happening with the game. The easiest way to get better and climb in League is to understand what's actually happening in the game, especially when Riot decides to change something. So without further ado, let's get on into it. All right. So Gnar got nerfed for pro play and elite play. Looks like Hecarim got nerfed for skilled. Karthus got nerfed for elite. Anything get nerfed for average? Or got nerfed for iron and gold. Interesting. I always think it's crazy how some of these dictate what gets nerfed and what gets buffed. As you see, average skilled is iron to gold, skilled is plat to D3, elite is D2 to challenge, or not challenger, to challenger, and then pro is pro leagues. So it's just always interesting to know that stuff. All right, so Akali base health decreased and health growth increased. Passive energy restored, removed. Passive energy restore, removed. Q cost increase early and decrease later. Bonus damage removed. W now increases Akali's maximum energy. Really? That sounds nasty, actually. E total damage increased. First hit damage ratio decreased. Second hit damage ratio increased. So she does more damage if she actually decides to go in on you. Our first dash now deals magic damage and has increased later scaling with AP. So it looks like they're trying to eliminate some of the fact that Akali can be so strong but not really being close to you. Some of Akali's durability up cost is difficult if it's reducing her early gains. Yeah, so that when she strikes, it's deadly. Yeah, it looks like they want to make sure that she's doing deeps when she's up in there. Not too bad of a change. Okay. Health is lower, but health growth is higher. Passive Assassin's Mark. Assassin's Mark no longer restores mana. Or not mana, energy. 5-point strike. A 5-point strike no longer deals 25% bonus magic damage to minions and monsters. Don't really know why it did, honestly. W Twilight Shroud now increases the Akali's maximum energy by 80 and still restores 80. That's still pretty good, like I said. That's actually OP. Shuriken Flip does more AP damage, but less AD damage. No, it does more of both in terms of scaling. Wow. And then damage split between first and second hit, 30% to total. Oh, no. They're just saying the full entire ability. Okay, I got it. So that's the damage of the ability, but this is what it's split into. So 30% of her damage is going to be from the first hit and 70% from the second hit. As I said, it's just making Akali have to kind of commit more to do her damage, which is not a bad thing. Her ult is now AP on the first dash. And then... okay, the second dash just remains unchanged. I think this is solid. This is definitely making it so that she can't just, mop you up early. Because I feel like some of her damage does come from nowhere sometimes. And I feel like it's better that she has more of a place. I don't know how it's going to work out, but the changes sound like it's very good balance-wise. Akali mains might not be happy, though. W base damage decrease. Yes, Gnar was broken. Let's decrease that. Let's keep nerfing him, honestly. Hecarim Q damage decrease later. It doesn't really matter too much, especially because the new build coming out, people are just going Kim Tank, which is giving you more Bombi Cinder, more Sunfire proc, basically. So it's still helping you clear. I guess this does reduce some of the early game damage that he does have when he's fighting in skirmishes and whatnot, but he's still... It's not going to do anything for clearing. And what makes champions strong is just how ahead they are. Obviously items too, but just how ahead they are. And this isn't going to decrease Hecarim's ability to gain levels on people, so I don't really think it's going to do too much. They're going to have to nerf something else about him. Karthus Q base damage decrease later. Nobody cares. LeBlanc W decrease later. Don't really know what to say about that. That's weird. That's random. Lilia R cooldown increase. Definitely necessary. Good change. Pike E cooldown now decreased. I don't know. They might have to. I don't know, man. They might have to nerf that. But we'll see. Renekton R bonus. Health decrease later. I don't really know how I feel about that either. Some of these changes just, I don't know. Passive unshackle bonus attack speed increase. Cool. W cooldown cost and heal ratio decrease. So they're nerfing him. I called this. So I was streaming one day and someone was like, they're buffing Salas. And I'm like, what? Salas is nasty right now. They're like, no. And I'm like, what? I was like, if they're buffing him, they're definitely nerfing him at the same time. Like, I just have a feeling. And that's exactly what happened. It's crazy how, like, I guess because I've been playing for so long, I can kind of tell what Riot's doing sometimes. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I knew they were going to give him something and slap him at the same time. Because that wouldn't make no sense to buff him. He wasn't, like, bad. He wasn't bad, but he also wasn't, like, amazing. Like, he was definitely balanced. And so a little something like that to keep him in check is very good. W on hit damage effectiveness decreased. That doesn't really do much, I don't think. It's not really having to do with his passive. Well, W healing from monsters is no longer halved. E cap damage now flat. Ooh. They're trying to put him back in the jungle. Okay. Okay. We're waking him out of his jungle hibernation. Yeah, I knew it based off the changes. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm liking that. Xiao, AD fighter adjustments, passive heal decrease, stat consumption, bug fix, Q bonus base. Okay, I'm not reading all that. We're just going to go through each ability. Passive. I'm kind of excited for this because I do like me some Xiao. It's just he sucks. Passive. His heal is lowered. Okay. Xiao not correctly consumes his passive. I didn't know he was incorrectly doing that. Q 3 Talon Strike. So they're nerfing the damage early, but they're keeping it the same later. Okay. W wind becomes lightning. It's a lower cooldown per. That's nice. Cost mana is higher. Doesn't really matter too much. Reduced damage against minions. 50% to 0. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's super good. That basically just means he'll do more damage later on to camps and whatnot. That's what his problem was. It's clear it's just terrible, but that hopefully will help him. Slash cast time is reduced based off attack speed, but now it's not. I don't really know if I like that. Thrust damage now increased by up to 33%. You know, having the W, like, have that, the cast time slash like this, and it's always 0.5, might start making people max Q first. Maybe. We'll see what they do. Thrust damage now increased by up to 33% based on critical strike chance. The only reason I say that, though, is because, like, your Q lowers the cooldown of your W and E, but I guess if you think about it this way, your Q will be back up. Your W be back up still? No. I'm thinking if you can get 2 rotations of W in, or 2 rotations of E in. Yeah, no, I don't think people are going to be maxing E anymore. We'll see. Thrush now challenges enemies, champions, and monsters, reveals them for 3 seconds. Definitely necessary. Definitely necessary. Definitely necessary. Holy crap. The fact that you would E in W and then ult and then it would knock the person that you're going on to back, that was atrocious. Definitely necessary. Audacious charge, cast range is increased to 1100. I wanted to see what that looks like in practice too. Adjustments, passive heal ratio, increased W damage ratio, now scales with AP. R now scales with AP. So I was thinking that they're turning him into kind of like an AP hybrid. And I think this is a way to fix the fact that Xin Zhao falls off hard by having him have AP scaling as well. Because then that means that you're going to have to build magic resist from 2. So I think this is a very solid change. And I cannot wait to test this out. Healing items. Shield bow no longer gets 50% lifesteal for 8 seconds. Immortal shield bow now grants 13 to 35 AD when Triggered. Huh? I don't think that's the direction they should have went in. I definitely think that they should have changed how much the shield has and keep the life steal when I don't like that. I hope that's changed. That's oh, they did change the shield. They buffed the shield? Right. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Blade of the Ruin King, 12% to 10%. That sucks. That was nerfed. The damage is buffed though, so that's cool. Sarah Siege, after dealing damage to or taking damage from an enemy champion, the first stack heals you for 2% for melee. For maximum health, decreasing by 50% per stack afterwards. Huh? Whoa. That is interesting. What? I can't wait to see how that works. Leandri's Anguish. Leandri's no longer against 15% or 5% magic penetration per second against burning enemies. Leandri's now grants up to 12% bonus magic damage to champions based on their bonus health. Okay, they're just kind of putting it in check with the other items. Dealing ability damage to an enemy champion now also reduces Echo's cooldown by 0.5 up to 30 seconds per ability. I think that's pretty. That's good. I like that. Rabadon's looking to make Rabadon's a more snug and budget-friendly fit as a third purchase. Okay, we'll see how that works. Seeker's Arm Guard reduces the armor. Thank you! Holy crap, dude! When people got Seeker's Arm Guard, I swear they were so tanky. It was insane. That is definitely necessary. Holy crap. That was... Thank you, Rad. Jesus. Magic resist per kill. Reduce. Magic resist. Reduced. Don't really know what to say about that. Shirelia's. It's lower cooldown. Don't know what to say about that. Stridebreaker. I think it kind of deserves a nerf, but at the same time, I don't. But I guess on champs like Garen and Darius, definitely. But like other champs just kind of suffer for that. That kind of sucks. But... it hopefully will bring Darius and Garen kind of a little bit more in line. They're not going to be so tanky early. I wonder how their builds are going to change, though, if they do. More ability haste on Sunfire, and then your burn does more damage. Void Staff does more damage. The cost is a little bit higher. Grant gives you more experience now? Yeah. Okay. Smite heals for more. Don't care. Teleport now removes home start and respawning home guard. Wait, so when you land, you're not even going to be fast anymore? That's kind of stupid. That's actually gimping that thing. But it is nasty that they lowered the cooldown too. So I don't... oh, no, they still give you the bonus movement speed. Okay. I thought you were just slow. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, no, it was dumb. It was dumb that you would have this bonus movement speed of teleporting, and then you would have the actual home guard. And okay. I thought they were removing the speed entirely. That would just make no sense. Okay, this is good. This is fine. I like it. Fleet of Footwork, AP ratio is down. Don't care. Base Omnivant, Ravenous Hunter no longer has a base of 1% Omnivant. Omnivant per stacks. Really? So you're basically just making it so that Ravenous doesn't work until later? When the shop is open, you can quickly select items in your inventory by pressing the number keys. Unleash. I thought this was a cool change. I did look at this. That's really cool. Like, that's awesome that you can now do that. Because I hated having to click the dang item. Everything else I don't really care about. This is just like ARAM changes and bug fixes. We're pretty much done here. So, as I always ask, what is your favorite skin out of the patch coming up? What is your favorite skin? What do you guys think? Personally, I think Wukong's is kind of cool. But at the same time... you know, actually, what champion do you think shouldn't have this skin, and what champion do you think should replace the champion for this? So if I were to say one of these champions shouldn't have this skin, it probably would be Caitlyn, and I would probably give it to... what's a good AD probably to give something like that to? It doesn't have to be the same role, but I'm just kind of thinking of AD. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely don't think Caitlyn should be part of it though. Or maybe take out Garen. Yeah, take out Garen and probably put someone else in there. Garen or Caitlyn is the ones that I think should be taken out. But yeah, what do you guys think? Who should be taken out and who should be replaced? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope this, was some insight to you. This might have been a longer version because there's a lot more in this video than I thought. But as I always say, thank you guys for approaching this like a coach. Make sure you check on my coachblicker.com site for bundles and whatnot to be able to get VODs and coaching sessions and stuff like that. But yeah, until next time, thank you guys for approaching this. Good coach.